in the military?
So I'm a pilot on the U-2.
And how does it feel to fly up almost into space in this plane?
It's a pretty incredible feeling. So you have a very nice view, but it's a lot of work as well. So you stay busy and you're doing your best to fly the best airplane that you possibly can.
And what do you like about the air show?
The air show is a great opportunity for us to talk to you guys and to tell you guys a little bit about what we do, and then hopefully when we make loud noises, then you kind of know what we're doing and why we're doing it, rather than just random airplanes flying over more often than not.
And why do you think? And how do you think the U-2 is able to go almost into space, being only that it's a plane?
Big wings and a big engine. That's it right there. So it's got a very large engine in it, and then it has a very large wingspan. They've done a lot to decrease the weight. They've decreased the weight a lot, as you can see, based on like a lot of these airplanes have tricycle gear, and this one has just one gear, right? So they've done everything they can to make this airplane as light as they can so it can fly as high as it can.
So I'm here with, what's your name?
Lieutenant Fletcher.
So I'm here with Lieutenant Fletcher, and what's this plane called?
I don't actually work on this plane. I'm in the Navy. So I'm over on the P-8, over on the other end there.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just touring it.
So what do you like about how flying a gigantic plane?
Yeah, so the P-8, I like flying it. It's a lot of fun. We get to go to a lot of places around the world, and we get to fly with a crew, and that's always fun, taking a crew around the world. Yeah.
Have there ever been any cases where they had to like parachute out? Like they get to like run and parachute out?
No, I don't know about this plane, but on the P-8 we don't carry parachutes, so there is no getting out. Yeah.
Oh well. So what have you like? Where have you been on the P-8?
P-8 primarily around Europe. I've gotten to go to Iceland and Italy, so some fun areas there.
And how do you like being in the Navy?
Love being in the Navy. Again, you'll meet some of your best friends while you're in the Navy. A lot of cool benefits. The pay is nice, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. You get to go travel a lot of different places.
How do you like the air show?
Air show's cool. I've never been to an air show. First time I've ever gotten to bring a plane down for an air show. I'm actually from Northern California originally, so it's just cool to come down here. A lot of my family's out touring as well. So we're heading back home tonight, though. We're out of Navy Whidbey Island in Washington State.
Well, I hope you have a good time here, and thank you.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
What's your name?
My name's Lieutenant Colonel Nate Nowaski. I go by Yogi.
So what do you like about the air show?
What do I like about the air show? The airplanes, the demos, they're awesome. I'm a total aviation nerd.
How do you like flying the helicopter?
I love flying the helicopter. It's a blast. Our mission is rescue, combat search and rescue. So we get to go out and save lives. It's really cool.
And how many times have you actually had to go into a fight and rescue a person?
A lot. I would say a good couple hundred times.
And how much do you think this helicopter would be in a battle? Like very good or like very bad?
It's a good helicopter. The helicopter I fly is the HH-60 Pavehawk, and it's a very versatile, very tough helicopter.
So when you're flying your helicopter, what do you think about? Do you think that at one point you might die in it, or do you think that you?
No, you don't really think about that. You just do the mission. You concentrate on the mission, and yeah, that's what we do.
Okay, thank you for being interviewed.
No.
So, thank you for volunteering on being interviewed. What was D-Day about?
What D-Day was about? It was the war. It started in June 6, 1944. Dwight D. Eisenhower wanted to free France and England from the Germans. And so one of the big happenings was here on your right it's called Omaha Beach. Omaha Beach is where they came in on the landings because the Germans at that time had all the bunkers with all the guns shooting at everyone. They wanted to take that over from the Germans.
So what do you like about being able to volunteer and talk about D-Day?
I like it because I'm very patriotic. This is a picture of my father during 1942. He was a P-47 pilot. My uncles were all in the military. And so next year in 2024 is the 80th anniversary of D-Day. And so we have a special trip that's going to go on starting in Paris, France, and we go down the Seine River down to Normandy and Omaha Beach. And we go to the cemetery where there's over 9,000 of our men buried there, and there's all a white cross. So it's very patriotic.
How do you like how the air show is always flying around representing D-Day?
You will love the air show. They have a Constellation huge airship that flew during World War II, and it's flying by the P-51, another airplane that flew during the World War II. And they have other airplanes. So it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful show.
Hello. What's your name?
Alexis.
I'm here with Alexis, and how do you like the air show?
I absolutely love it. I love all the planes, and I love watching everyone and talking to random people.
How do you like that the air show, sometimes they do crazy stunts, like making a plane land on a 1,000-strip piece of runway?
I think it's pretty cool because it would be awesome if I learned how to do that.
Do you want to be a pilot when you grow up?
Possibly, I don't know.
Thank you for letting me interview you and everything. And thanks you for being on this. And I know that a lot of people can be shy.